Hello everybody, this is Sonya and I'm in Australia, and I don't know how come every time I move that camera I seem to muck it up really bad. So I've come in here today to show you and I don't know what I did with that. Here we go. I'm going to make a file folder, but I want to make it out of really thin paper because I'm going to put a little bit of it in, put one in my journal. If I can find the right sort of paper. This one here is not bad. This is not bad. This one here is good. It's got an airplane on it. So this is just a little, like it's a nice little, just nothing spectacular, just something that's thin that I can use in this journal. I don't know if I've got any in here left. These are not thin though, these are thicker ones, thicker papers. I do like that one though. I don't want it to be too bulky, so I wasn't going to put many pages in it. Hang on, these ones have got little butterflies on. This one's pretty. Oh, this is nice. I like that one. Yeah. Okay, we'll have that piece, and we'll have. I've gone too far now, haven't I? We'll have this piece. I've changed my mind, you see, as I do. No, I'm not real keen on that reddish sort of colour in that. Oh, this is pretty. That's really bright, isn't it? I've been tidying up in here today. I have been doing a bit of tidying. Now, I'm going to have to cut these because they're too long. They're going to have to fit in my journal, and so therefore I don't want them any bigger than probably 4 inches. No way, maybe 3. So I'm going to cut these. They're not all the same size either. I'm sure I just noticed that. Oh no, these two are. Cut them first then. Okay, so I've been tidying, getting sorted. Haven't done a great deal, but it's been a cut. This is not the same, is it? That's weird. So I want them to be. You need to be able to put something in it. So this is 3 3/4, 3.5. No, let's go to 3 3/4 because on here there's your 3 inches, and there's a half, and there's a 3/4 there. So that'll be that. Them ones. There's 2 of 3. I don't want many. How many do I need? 3/4. Right there. That one. And I guess we'll do these as well. These are not bad. These are nice. They'll all go together, won't they? These are only little cheap papers that you buy. I just buy these for, you know, because you never know, you might want to do something with a piece of thin piece of butter. And then later on I'll be able to make myself bits out of that, won't I? More bits. Took me ages this morning to clean up all the bits. So I think you need to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have 5 pages, right? I was going right in the first place of 3 3/4. Okay. By 6, I think they are. That one is sort of, not quite, but they're close. Must have made this wrong. It's not the right size, is it? It must have went too big on this. What was I doing? I wasn't thinking about that, was I? 3 3/4. I must have did it 4. They're all the same size now. Yeah, right. Well, I'm sure many people have made these in the past. But I watched Amy make one the other day, and I liked how she made hers out of magazine pages. I want to make mine out of these nice little skinny scrapbook pages. They look all right together, don't they? So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to fold them in half like this, okay? And I've got some glue ready. I just don't know whether I should use it on this or not. Let's just fold them all first, eh? So this is what we're going to do. How I'm going to get them together after, I haven't figured that out yet because she made it out of the magazine, see. I've got a bit of an idea what I'm going to do, so I'll just stick with me and see how I go. We can't lose faith. Now, do I need to do them so their insides are pretty? You know? Or not? Or white? What do you think? Well, I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. Righto. And that one. And this one. So they're 3 3/4 by 6 inches because I didn't want it to be very bulky. It might have to go onto the journal with a paper clip anyway in the long run, but we'll see what happens. So they're pretty close. That's good. That's good. Now, do I want that pretty part on the inside? No, I do not necessarily. No, let's leave it like it is, eh? Righto. So we're going to have only 3 or 4 pockets, and that's all right because we're going to put this in the journal. You don't want it to be too bulky, do you? Okay. So now I've got to glue up this part here, and I don't know whether to use the PVA or the glue stick. I might just use the glue stick, I think, because it's actually, I'm going to get a smaller one, a smaller glue stick, just for easier to manage, I think. I don't know. I'm only going to make little lines, and I don't want to put it all over the place. Now, I had plenty of paper here somewhere a minute ago. What do I do with it? Plenty of paper or something for a book. This'll do. Oh no, I didn't put it on there. Here. I didn't want to put it on there because I didn't want to wreck that. See that? I'm going to use that on something. Yeah. Okay, so I always go to undo this bit. That's not the right bit. It's this bit up here, isn't it? A nice fresh glue stick. Yep. Now I'm just going to do this. Let's see what the time thing. It's not going. Come on. Go now. Okay. So we'll go along here. Oh, see, look how much I took it in. We've only been putting small bits in here, okay? Think of that now. They're only going to be small bits. Righto, so you just need to glue that like so. There we go. That's glued shut. I've got plenty of glue on the paper here, haven't I? I don't think I had to go up both sides, but I did anyway. We don't need to do that. It's not going to be... I think the glue stick still needs to be skinny, doesn't it? I've got these things here and they're really cool, but it's a PVA. What did I do with the other one? I had 2 of them. I had 2 of them somewhere. There's a PVA pen and the other one was a liquid, like a clear one. Where'd it go? Goodness gracious me, it was sitting there. I might be taking it out. Might be on my trolley. That's where I'll probably put it. Anyway, so that's just behind me. I'll fold this through the other way. Maybe I can use it for something later because these papers are really brittle, very fragile. They are, these old books. Oops, maybe I should do this side first before I do that. I'm getting a bit carried away here, aren't I? Just settle down, Sonya, settle down. Okay, put some more glue on here somewhere else. All right, down this way. Oh dear, now I've gone and overdone it, haven't I? I'll put this on the paper and pick it up with that, hey? Did I get any? I think this one's going to be shut too far. Maybe not. Maybe not. Do you think I'm doing this right? Be nice if I'm not, won't it? I'm a bit confident. I'm a little bit confident. Just a tiny bit, not too much now. Not too much. I know that this is going to be the part where you put stuff in. I'm thinking you're going to have to have a bit of room to put stuff in, aren't you? Okay, so that's them bits. Now, before I go any further with that, I think I might punch the little tops in them. What do you think if I put little tops in them so they can, you know, have a little divot in there or something? Now I'm going to try and do that with me with me envelope punch board. Whoa. Because people do that with their envelope punch board. I don't know which part to use, so let's just have a practice on this. You can make a little thing. So you put in there and press it. That makes a round corner. And if you put it in here and you press it, you get one of those, look. Cool, isn't it? You don't, so I'm going to stick that in there. Hopefully it's going to be in the middle. I'm going to put that, punch that down like that. It's in the end. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm going to do? I'll stagger them. I'll stagger them along the thing. What do you reckon? Okay, so this one will go over here. Alright. So I need that to be on there, don't I? Where's it going? Where's it gone? It's gone. Oops, that's right on the edge. Phew. That nearly went off the edge. Righto. Now I'm back over here and I'll put one here maybe. There. Where's it? Where's the thing? Where's my mark gone to? Oh, there it is in that piece of white there. That'd be typical, wouldn't it? Oops. Hardly use this thing at all, you know. I'm just going to eyeball this now and see what happens. What have I got now? Put that bit there. And that bit. And you can't see them because they're all... Well, you sort of can, can't you? Okay, so that's going there like that, and that one's there like that, and that one there like that. So I can put one there, can't I? Because if I'm going to sit it there, it just depends where you're going to put it, doesn't it? That's how it matters, how they're going to go together. Okie dokie. Now, will I make corners? Oh, gee, why not? Why not, Sonya? And I never knew this. I didn't know that I could do that. Look, with this bit of me. Well, when I was making the envelope, it didn't occur to me. You're just going to have to... My daughter bought me this, I think, for Christmas one year. I've used it a bit, but the only thing I don't like about it is I can't make a tiny envelope. I like little envelopes, and I wanted to do little ones, but well, let's just cut a bit off the end. It's all right. We're not going to worry about that. It's all good. Now, I'm doing a good job so far. You're going to be hoping that I'm not going to wreck it, aren't you? We're going to hope that I'm not going to wreck it. Okay, we'll try this again. There we go. Oh, look, there's those little bits. I've got some stuff in the bin. Couldn't get a lot of it off the floor, though. I'll have to get someone to help me with that. Okay, so now to put this together, I would like this bit here on the front, all the butterflies, and then that one can go on the back, like there, maybe. And you got little. I know you're supposed to do another little divot thing, and then you cut along, aren't you? You're supposed to cut. I don't think I should do that today. Let's just see if I can put these together first, and I know you do that, and I shouldn't do it because the reason being I'm not really quite sure how to go about it. Okay, I'm not very sure, so I will watch it and see. Now, it is a little pocket, see? So now I have to put them together, and I'm going to glue them down the side here. And I suppose I'll use the glue stick. So we're going to put... Is that right? Am I doing that right? No, I'm not. I'm not gluing them down the side there. I'm gluing them down the middle. I'm gluing them down the middle of the outside of it here. This is what I'm gluing down here, okay? I nearly made a mistake. I'm doing it down there, see? And then you put that one onto the top of it. Righto. I hope it doesn't move around too much. Okay, that's that. And then you get this, and you hopefully can find the hole here. This one has just got an opening. Yes, thank goodness. See, and it's going to cling on there, I hope. It's going to stick. Alright, and then there's one down the middle. Down the middle here. And then you put this bit on. And that's a bit close to the other one, but that doesn't matter, does it? How that opens, it's okay. We're all good with it. It's fine. Down the middle of this one. And put that on there like that. Keep them all nice and straight if you can, so it won't. I probably should be peeping in each one as I go to make sure it's not stuck in the wrong place, but I really want to give it a chance to just dry a tiny bit. It's only paper and I've got a truckload of it, and if I need to change it, well, I'll have to, won't I? That's just the way it's going to be. I'll figure out how to do that other cutting bit before I do the next one so it doesn't look weird. Okay, so now we've got this. Whoops. Come on. See, the one on the end doesn't open as far because it's... well, I don't know what that is to do with that, but it just doesn't. And then you put a piece across the bottom here to hold them all together, I think. Be a really good idea. What have we got? I'm going to use the butterfly piece. I'm going to cut that to fit hopefully nicely, and when I stick it on, I hope I do a good job of that too. If it comes up about that far, so we do it this way here, and this one here. There. And if we cut that down there, hope we can see what we're doing here, what I'm doing. And I've got to work out how to do the file thing, don't I? I know there's a way. Whether I cut it all the way along there or not, I don't know. It just would, to me, it'll wreck it if I'm just going to leave mine like this because it's just my thing. I did it my way, I guess, I'm going to say. Okay, so then we're going to put some glue on this. Is it straight? I have a terrible time with my eyesight, I do. I think everything's crooked for some reason. And these glasses, I'd always blame me glasses, you know, because I've never had this trouble before I started wearing them, that lots of things I think they're crooked and they're not. So I don't know whether that's my thing or the big glasses, but oh well, I just got bad eye judgment. Something. Okay, now this is going to go on here like this. And then it's going to wrap around there like that, and hopefully I'm going to get this straight, not like the one I did yesterday. It was all skewiff and nasty looking. And now we have there's extra glue there, Sonya. You've got too much glue. So when you do yours, you know what would be a good idea? Use something that's got a fine line on it if you can, you know, like a fine glue line. And then you've got to this little folder, see? It's a tiny little one, but this for putting little things in. That's why you can just put small bits in there. I'll just put these in here. Not what I would put in there, but because they've got to be a bit bigger, haven't they? Wait a minute, I don't know. You can put your little die cuts and things in it. Okay, so that's. Excuse me, I must have dropped one of them ladies on the floor. That's not good. Here's my book here. Okay, that's not one, that's two books. Sonya. Here's my book here, and I don't know whether, make sure there's no glue there. I don't know whether it'll go in this one. Maybe it will look alright. Maybe it won't, I don't know. But it can be just part of the, you can put it on your book, and when you open your book you can look in there and see what you've got in there. I put this piece on yesterday and I really like that. I really like that piece, it's really good. I might just nip a bit off there. Okay, so this would be a good thing, you know, to put, I don't know whether you'd put it this way or sideways. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets, and all I needed was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of paper, and it got me 5 pockets. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I quite like that. But anyway, there's a little embellishment if you want to put it in your journal, a little pocket to put stuff in. think I've done the back. Yeah, the back's got a pocket on it. I don't know if I'd put it into this journal because I think it might be, it's got a lot of stuff in it now, but I wanted to show you how I was going to make mine, just to see how it went. I really think I want to make it out of, maybe one out of music paper or something. When I figure out how I'm supposed to, well, see, having those little divots in there is not a bad thing, I guess. It's not done right, but it doesn't matter. We had a go, didn't we? I really like that. Now, I've got a little while yet, so I'm going to show you what I bought yesterday. I went to a garage sale yesterday. I went to 3 garage sales yesterday because they were all just a couple of blocks away from my house. They were all in a cul-de-sac, and I'm just going to get a mouthful of water. And therefore, there was one before I got there, and to the others, because there was 4 in the street, but I only went to 3 of them because I had to come home. I'll tell you why after. I bought a fan, see, and I had to carry it on my gopher. I bought a fan, so I had to come home. Anyway, I got some stuff. At the first garage sale I went to, I had an amazing time. I've been saying so many times that I have to get rid of some of my fabric. Okay, well, it's not this sort of fabric that I have to get rid of, because I bought all this for $20. This lady sold me all this for $20. So we'll start. If you like, you can look. It's good. If you like fabric, it's fun. I got this piece. Isn't it pretty? And this piece. And then there was these heavier pieces that feel like they're a lot thicker. Maybe they're not. Maybe it was these here that I was looking at this morning. These seem to be a lot thicker. Aren't they nice? I'm going to do a journal. I'm going to do maybe more than one. They're going to be good. Different ones it's going to be, and slow stitching I'll be starting that any minute now. These darker ones I wasn't a big fan of, but I think they come in the pile and she wanted me to take them anyway because she's going to have another sale soon. So I'm not even showing you much of that. And then that one. Then there was this piece. Isn't this beautiful? These are all cotton fabric. These are all quilting fabrics. All really expensive stuff, you know, because she said she was going to do stuff with them and she didn't do a lot. And this is nice. This is really one of my favourites. I do like these too. I don't know what I'm going to do. Covers for journals maybe, I think. There's one little pile. One little pile. Then we have cupcakes. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? This is a beautiful piece, look. Look at this. Isn't this scrumptious? This one's been washed and ironed, and that's okay because you can do that if you want to. And this is definitely calling out to go on a journal. This is another one of my favourite ones. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? Now I don't know where she got all this from because she mustn't have come from here. Must not have bought them here. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh dear, I love that piece. Okay. So when I first got there, I seen some rolls of fabric, like flat roll, and I've seen this one first. It was rolled onto a one of them bolt things, and there's heaps. It is so nice, cross-stitch things, but just the thing to put in anything if you want to make something. I'll be making things forever. I might actually put a little bit of this in parcel or something. If I could find what to do, I'll think about that. That'll be nice. And then I've got a chook one. And then this is my favourite piece of all. This is the most beautiful thing. Isn't this gorgeous? I don't know what I'm going to do. This thing might make myself pillowcase for my bed. I know, but listen here. Our bodies might be old, but we're young at heart. And these are the most beautiful, gorgeous animals. Aren't they lovely? And I've got a big piece of that. Oh dear, it's so good, isn't it? We're still going though, don't go away yet. We've got plenty more to go, heaps more to go. And this is gorgeous. Look at this piece. Look at this piece here, look at that. Look at it. Isn't it nice? Oh dear, that's beautiful. And then there was this piece. It goes really good with that piece. Whether I would actually use them together, I don't know. This will look really good on a journal. But I want to embroider on that. I want to do embroidery on that. And this is one of my favourites. Look at this. This is beautiful. I'll do embroidery on that. Looks like I'm getting out the needle and cotton, girls. Look at this. Oh dear, it's gorgeous, isn't it? There's some, what's the name? Thimbles up to ours. There's heaps in every piece. Heaps in every piece. And then there's the fairies. These fairies are on everything, aren't they? I've got these fairies in books, on cards, and they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I've even got one in my last journal, I think. Didn't I put one in there? I think I might have done. Yeah, so there's a... I'll show you that. I'm sure there's a fairy in here, isn't there? I'm really sure there's a fairy in here. That fairy. I might be wrong. What am I doing with it? Trying to look at it upside down, Sonya. Where is that fairy? I'm sure there's a fairy in here. There is fairies in here, but I'm sure that one out that one on this paper, on that material's in his book. There she is, book. I'm sure she's on this. There's one of them. Look, she's on here, isn't she? She probably is. They've got them in all different. But anyway, isn't that nice? I've got a few that you can actually get the whole piece of and then put them on a cover or something. There'd be something I can do with that. Oh, so it was so good. Hey, I haven't finished yet. Don't go away. Nobody leave me. I've still got more. I've still got another big two-part. This is only, all this only cost me $20. It was so good. Then there's butterflies. Look at the butterflies. And they're gorgeous. Look at that. That would have good on me things with wings book. Yep. This is beautiful. This is one of my favourite pieces too. Another piece I can make myself something out of that, but I couldn't wear it. I just want to look at these. This is a beautiful piece. Now, I thought I got a cupcake teapot piece off somebody, and I did actually have. I have found that today too. Somebody sent me a piece a while back, and it's got cupcakes, and that's just the thing, you know. I can make a afternoon tea journal, couldn't I? If I had the... Well, that'd look nice with some Victorian ladies or something. All these beautiful ideas. Now, this is another bit of the one that I've got, but it's more, and I love this. I just absolutely love these things. I was sitting out there cuddling it last night. Jeremy started laughing. All I do, I love it. It's beautiful. I love all these beautiful things. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? A friend of mine years ago, she's a little bit older than me. She always wore beautiful, bright things, like beautiful, bright colours. Beautiful, and she'd have earrings like this, and a couple of ladies I know that, you know, really dark earrings, pretty bright pink earrings, and beautiful bright pink clothes, and it looked absolutely amazing. But only some people can pull that off, you know. Some people can do it. That's a nice one. This is another teapot one. Teapot, and are they the same? No, they're not. They're different, aren't they? So I've got 3 different teapot ones. To cut that out and to applique that into a piece of slow stitching and be fun. Then I got this. These are all heaps on each one, as you can see. Look at the butterflies. Look at the butterflies. And there's some cupcakes. This is a nice one. This is a nice big one of cupcakes. And now, don't still go. I've got a bit more. Only a bit more. This is all. These are butterfly ones too. This is a different colour-wise way, but it's and the dragonfly. Oh, excuse me. I just had a drink of water, and now it's upsetting me. Look, this is pretty. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful things. Absolutely. They're going to make... I was thinking I might make a few needle books. And maybe a couple of little books and some purses or something. I don't know. And now this is my favourite piece of all. This is the best piece in there. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Now ever guess what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to have some fun with this. Either it's going to be good fun or I'm going to fight it, one of the two. That's a funny looking little one. It's got no... I'll put some hair... No, I won't probably use that. I can get a hat and put on it. I've got hats on pieces. Let me see if I can open it up. Oh, look, there's more than what I thought. Oh, goodness me, look at this. I've not opened it up yet, so I'm just cuddling it. Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? And there's got to be a metre or yard by yard or whatever it is. Look at them, aren't they gorgeous? Now they're going to make absolutely gorgeous things. Oh dear, it's lovely, isn't it? I love that. So all this, that beautiful lady sold me for $20, and that was a bargain like no other. Now there's not much. I can put it in my room somewhere when I finish cutting it. There's not enough room. It'll fit. It'll fit. And then, I don't know, I might start... I'm getting air conditioner and putting it in here. I've got air conditioner, spare air conditioner out in the shed. So Jeremy's going to put it in here because last year I didn't have any air conditioning in the room. It will just... I wanted to cool the room down, then I can come in here and do some stuff in the summertime. Because, you know, it doesn't get dark till late, does it? So... You know, it's not to do with that, but I just feel like I want to come in here too and do stuff. What am I going to do with it? But I've got to get on with it, you know. Sometimes I can't get anything done and other times I can do lots, so I'll see how we go. I'm going to have some fun with this. Anyway, so thank you everybody for watching and have a good day. And I've still got 21 minutes left. How could that possibly be? Maybe there's not that much left. Maybe there's only... Well, I haven't finished... Look, I'll come back and show you something else. I just got excited. So when I bought this, I bought a fan, and I bought these little square holes on it's a thing with the holes in it. I just can't explain it. I might show it to you one day. And but anyway, let's go now, and I'll be back after, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.